Welcome to my channel, or welcome back, blessed author. It's Tahira, and in today's video, I am going to be helping you to write a winning book description for Amazon KDP. And I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time because I get a lot of questions about how to know if you have a good book description. And so I'm really excited, and I hope that this tutorial is helpful. And so we're going to go through what I use to help me to sell, my books on Amazon. And the first thing that you want to do when you're writing a book description is to start with benefits and end with features. I see this a lot when I'm looking on Amazon and people kind of just regurgitate what people will already find out that's in their book. That's the features. But you have to tell people why they should get this book. How does it, benefit them? And so as you guys can see right here in red, start with the benefits of your book before getting into the specifics, right? And I'm going to give you guys an example, so stay with me. The second thing you want to do is to say what it is. And the acronym is WII. What is your book? Is it a journal? Is it a self-help? Is it a romance? Is it a children's book? Literally state what it is, because that alone can grab someone's attention, the reader, to say, oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Here I really help aspiring authors of faith to write their book in 30 days. And some of the books that you can do are like prayer journals, how-to step-by-steps, devotionals. But you want to state that. You want to say that this is a prayer journal and talk about the details in the book. What are they going to be getting? One of the things that readers dislike the most is the bait and switch. They want to know that exactly what they're getting. So definitely want to include the details. The third thing is to include keywords. Now, I've been doing a bunch of tutorials on keywords. Definitely want to subscribe and stay tuned, because I'm coming out with another video that's really going to help you to optimize, your keywords so that you know that your book is, being picked up, is going to be picked up by Amazon KDP. And so definitely stay tuned for that tutorial. And then the fourth thing is the AIDA formula. Now, I definitely want to get into this because this is a method that I like to use that is actually based off of direct response copywriting. I did not make this up, but once I learned about it and I started implementing it in my book description, I noticed that my sales were 90% of the people who landed on my book description on my book on Amazon, they purchased. And I really do think that the AIDA formula had a lot to do with that. And so let's go ahead and dive into this formula, as it is, just one of the many ways that you can, kind of entice your reader to purchase. But I really, really identify with the AIDA formula. So that's what we're going to be using for this winning book description. So the acronym for AIDA, if you are not familiar with it, the A stands for attention, the I, interest, the D equals desire, and the A is action. And so let's take a deeper dive into how you would use this AIDA formula when you're writing your book description. So the A means you're trying to grab your reader's attention. This is also called a hook. And if you're somebody who wants to also, run Amazon ads, which is something I definitely recommend, you do to increase your book royalties, then that hook, having that already in your book description, is going to help you when you run ads. And that's a whole nother video, but definitely want to grab your reader's attention. Let them know that this is the book that they need. And then the interest, you want to create interest with fresh, useful, or even unusual information that is going to draw your reader to be like, oh, this is something I need to read. And then D, desire, you want to emphasize their core desire. You really want to think about your target reader. What do they need this book for? What, problem do they have? And what, solution are you solving? That is the desire. And then A, action. Ask your reader to take action. This is also called a call to action. If you are on social media, they call it a CTA. But basically, you don't want to just give them all this benefits and all of this information that's going to hit all of their desires and then not tell them what to do next. So that action part is very important. Let them know that this is the book they need. Grab it right now, or click on the link. And so also, let's dive into a keyword, because if you're new and you're not sure what a keyword is, it basically is a group of words or phrases that people are searching for on Amazon. And for an example, if you put in how to write a book description, you'll see that people are searching for how to do this exact topic that I have the tutorial. So I really hope that you found this tutorial helpful. And then let me give you an example of a book description. So this is one that I actually wrote for a book that I have out. It is, you'll see the ADA method. Do you desire to increase your faith? I'm using that to draw their attention, right? I'm talking to a specific person. Be encouraged as you journal. Discover an easy tool you can use daily to activate your faith as you reflect your own thoughts for personal growth. Increase your faith with Faith for Today. See, I'm telling them what it is, you guys. An inspirational journal with Bible verses, positive sayings, writing prompts to motivate you to live faith-filled. So there are the details. I'm telling them exactly what they're going to get in this book. That is the what it is, and that is the details. Personal reflection journal can be used for quiet time with God. This is something that they are desiring, right? To write down your prayers, gratitude, and makes a great companion for Bible study. Check out other themed journals in the gift book series. So this is a series of books that that God has called me to write, but you can also see that I'm making sure that they know that this is a solution. I also have those keywords in there, like personal reflection journal, inspirational journal, Bible verses, positive sayings, writing prompts. These are all key words that I researched and found on Amazon. So I'm including that in my book description. And then here is that final action, call to action. Treat yourself today. And also, this makes a wonderful gift. And so I'm already thinking ahead, you guys, to like the Christmas season. And it's not just that people may want it for themselves, but they may want to get this, book, this Faith for Today, for someone else. And then you want to just end it with the features. You want to list, all of what the book has. So it's a 6x9. It has 10 writing prompts, Bible verses throughout. I tell them inspirational messages. It has decorative lines, and it's matted, flexible paperback, and it also comes in hardcover. And so I want to show you guys an example of this actual book description on my actual Amazon page. So I'm going to take you guys to Amazon. And one of the awesome things about KDP is that they have this look inside feature. So people can actually look in and actually see that your book is not beta switch, and that, you really are giving them exactly what you say your book description is. But as you guys can see, when you're entering that book description, this is how it's going to come out. You're going to copy and paste your ADA, that attention, that interest, that desire, and that action right into when you're self-publishing. And if you don't know where this goes, check out one of my tutorial videos where I walk you step by step through how to self-publish. I'll make sure to link that in the video in the description below. However, I want to show you guys how it looks. And this book I did also in hardcover, and I also did it in paperback. And so I did also a tutorial on how to find your hardcover and paperback dimensions. So if you're someone who wants to do hardcover, I definitely recommend you go for it. You try it. Check out that tutorial. I will link it at the end of this video so that you also can put your book in hardcover. Yes. And so I hope that was helpful, seeing that. I want to let you guys know that if you need help writing a winning book description, this is something that I do help with at TahiraGift Consulting. And you can schedule your rotation by going to this link. And I want to show you guys that I offer a lot of different services, but the one that if you're really looking for me to actually write your book description, you're going to go here where it says beta reader or book description. You're going to click on that, and you'll see that is a service that I offer. And also, as a bonus, I am throwing anyone who books their book description in the month of September, I am going to be giving this template to you as a bonus. And so I hope that you guys enjoyed learning how to write a winning book description for Amazon. Go ahead and try this out to help you increase your sales and hopefully increase your royalties. And if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below and I'll be happy to answer them. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and thanks for watching. And I want to let you guys know that whether you're working on your first book or God has purposed you to write a few books, you are a blessed author. So thanks for watching. And until next time, live well, love well, and be well.